Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In today's video, we are going to create a simple calculator using the switch statement in Java. So first of all, we are having two variables being declared. Both of them are of integer data type. And number 8 is assigned to the variable called num1 and number 2 is assigned to the variable called num2. Then we are having a character being initialized to be this. So this is the addition sign, okay? And this character name is operator. Now we would like to create a simple calculator using the switch statement. In order to do that, we would like to have the switch keyword and we are going to iterate for the value that is assigned to the operator variable, okay? So in case that operator equals an addition, we are going to print this, so num1 plus num2. In case the operator equals subtraction, like this one, we are going to have num1 minus num2. If we are having a star, num1 multiplied by num2. If we are having a division, num1 divided by num2. So depending on what is assigned to the operator variable, we are going to have different cases. And if the operator equals to neither of these symbols, operators, we're going to have the default part where we are having the invalid operator in the output. So in this example, now I have num1 and num2. They are holding the value 8 and 2. Then we are having the addition as the operator. So 8 plus 2 is 10. So because operator equals the addition operator, we are going to switch over the operator variable and the case will be active. The case that will be activated is this one, because we are having in case operator equals an addition signature or symbol, let's say. So this is our case and this part is going to be executed. So num1 plus num2 is going to be shown in the output, which is number 10 that you see here. But what if I change this one? So now I have the subtraction sign and I run the code. We see that the output changed. Now it's 6. So what happened? So the compiler checks operator equals this symbol? No. Therefore, this line is not executed. It goes for the next case where we are having this symbol. So there we are having num1 negative num2 and then 8 minus 2, it will be 6 in the output. So this is what happens. Actually, when we change it again, if I have the multiplication or a star symbol, now this case is going to be activated. Why? Because operator equals a star, which is our case. So in this case, we wanted to have num1 multiplied by num2, which is 16 in the output. And finally, if we are having the division here, when I run the code, we see that 8 will be divided by 2, which is 4 in the output. So in this video, we learned how to design a calculator in Java using switch statement.